that both my PC and my internet connection are able to handle this high quality stream, but there is only one way to find out. Yeah, there is actually live on my channel. Impressive, wow. This is really working. Incredible. Incredible. Plus, I need only one confirmation, whether you guys can hear me or not, because I'm still not really sure. Hello there, Rody. Nice to see you. Yeah, Oh, another streamer! There's competition coming. I was booked first. Excuse me. No shouting necessary in this match. Although I guess it's a big field of choice for people whether they want to have a bit more, well, controversial streaming or rather the calm one. Andor. Well, before the game starts, I guess you guys deserve to know a bit knowledge about what's happening in the World Cup currently. So the most important information is that French team has 3 points already because they defeated Italy in their first match of the tournament, while Hungarian team played 2 games. One of them was against Germany, which unfortunately finished with some kind of distraction because German team won 19-1, and the other game they played was against United Kingdom, and actually in this game they managed to score 12-8, but it was still a loss. However, I guess this match might be a bit more similar to the one they played against UK than to the one they played against Germany. Of course, French team is one of the well, favorites in the Group A, favorites in terms of reaching the grand playoffs. However, I bet they will be fighting for this award against UK in probably their final match. But the main reason why French team is predicted to win so many matches in their group is that well, they have an excellent team play. They have very good 4 individual players, and I guess this is what makes them better than many opponents. So yeah, let's discuss both squads. Here we go with Hungarian team. Shin R2D2, probably known to most of you from the late evening European packs. The same like Kov Jonas basically. Well, Atilla, this is a person nobody nobody needs to have explanation who Atilla is, I guess. And 4th player in Hungarian team is of course Ursus. So far vice leader in the deaths in the tournament category. Yeah, he has the 2nd highest amount of deaths. This is not the most precious category, but I believe he may take the lead after this game. And of course in the French team we have Captain Techki, one of the best defenders in the game's history. However, in this game it seems like he's not gonna stay in defense at all. 2nd French player is Darwold, 3rd French player is Patton, and 4th Kendress, which is playing like his first tournament for the national French team. Let's follow Teczki, who is entering the Hungarian base and wins 1v1 against R2D2. Now a lot depends on Kovjona's decision. He's giving a spawn and he finishes Teczki. Let's see what Darwold does in this situation. Teczki spawned on him and I think Kovjonas is gonna have tough time right here. Teczki almost lost 1v1 to Droid and finally got killed by Kovjonas. Let's see whether Kendras can buy some time to the cargo carrier. Yes, he did, and this was excellent job. But so now we can see that Hungarians are completely controlling the French base, which is an excellent team decision from them. And let's see what happens here. Nice 2v2. Attia got one, Ursus got the second one, and Hungarians are taking this cargo back, and they have the French base under complete control. Let's see whether Attia is gonna deliver this cargo. 1v1 against Teczki. Missed Cycler. Teczki is low HP. Ursus is gonna finish him off right here. No! Teczki managed to get that kill, but I guess Attia is finished by Patton. Well, the beginning was quite intense, however, the score is still 5-5, nobody managed to deliver a cargo, however the French team is about to take a second chance. 3v2 battle, only Darwold left alive from the French team. 3 Hungarians next to him, but I guess he's waiting for partner spawn from Teczki. For some reason Teczki is not spawning, I actually wonder why. I bet the Hungarians are too close to him. Yeah, and this is why Teczki cannot spawn. Now he should be able to. Yes, he did. Excellent team play from the Baguettes. And now Darwold is trying to reach mid with the cargo. However, he didn't reach... Oh, what a double kill from R2! Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is popping over right here. French defense pushed a bit too much right here. And Ursus finishes Kendras. He's about to get Patton as well. No, he doesn't know about his presence. And let's see whether Patton wins this 1v1 against Attia. No, the 1v1 didn't really happen and Ursus is here. Excellent team play from the Hungarian team. But Patton still winning those 1v1s. I think he's too far away from Attia. And now the last hope for French team is Teczki and Darwold winning this 2v1. But no, Ursus is spawning again. What a team play. What is happening? All French players are dead. I think Attia is gonna deliver this cargo and give the lead to Hungarian team. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most spectacular team plays I have ever seen. Well, Hungarian team is doing, even though their individual skill is clearly not higher than the one performed by Baguettes, their team play is excellent. Most of battles are 2v1 like this one. Look at this, Attia and Ursus are one of the best offensive duos in the entire tournament. Even though their death rate is one of the highest in the World Cup, they actually can do their work, and this is insane. I think a bit fault in this cargo delivery for Hungary leads in I mean, not really leads. It's placed in French defense because Patton and Kendras didn't really position themselves too well. And now Hungarians are a bit more focused at defense. We can see Attia flanking Teczki. Teczki and Darwold are really having a tough time against Hungarian defense. Yeah, just like in this situation, excellent kill by Kovjonas. He didn't even try to shoot Teczki, he knows that it's mission impossible. So instead, just threw iron at him. Teczki is going in, but I guess this is not gonna work. R2 and his teammate are here. Yeah, Ursus. 1v1 against Darwold. Darwold is gonna die. Yes, but both are dead. Excellent play by Ursus actually. This is what I said before. Hungarians are playing very smart. Even though they are dying a lot, those are effective deaths. Teczki pushing in. 1v1 against Ursus. Ursus didn't know about his presence, and Attia is jumping down, which means that Teczki has a 1v1 against R2 in Hungarian base right now, but R2 almost got him! No, he didn't! Darwold came with help for Teczki, and French players took control over Hungarian base. But Jonas again with smart rocket kill. Epic save. That would win this 1v1, but the cargo is still upstairs. Kendress got it, but again, we got Hungarians controlling the French base. And Ursus is already running with the cargo. Attia finishing Techki with Cycler. This is something Attia doesn't like to do. But yeah, I guess sometimes you need to break your your statements. And now let's see whether Hungarians are gonna make it 6-4 again. It looks like that, because there is only Techki in front of them left. And Techki is dead! Attia with smart rocket kill. He's still running. There's Kendress, 1v1. Attia, oh, low HP. Ursus 1v1 against Patton. Ursus is running away, but this is not good decision. This is not good decision to run away, because this guy has Stinger pistol. However, he didn't die yet. Ursus got Attia on him. Smart rocket misses. What is happening? French players are gonna have free cargo right there, but Hungarians are gonna focus on delivering this one. Only Darwold left here, and they got it. 6-4 for Hungary. And there is only R2 who can stop 4 French players coming with the cargo. This is gonna be almost impossible. But this guy was popping off today. Maybe he... I guess not this time. 5-5. French players managed to get the better score back. Kendress went a bit more aggressive since Techki and Darwold had many problems with beating the Hungarian defense. Oh, Ursus outsmarted Darwold again. Well, half of the match is behind us, and let's see how it goes. Yeah, 14-4. Extremely good KD like for the offensive player. It's obvious that Ursus is the one who is supposed to die much more. Techki at this time is 7-15, and he's also offensive player, so I guess it's obvious proof that the French defense is not better than Hungarian one. Attia running away from Patton. Ursus, very good eye on Nate. Ursus is really doing great work together with Attia in that offense. However, Attia cannot beat Darwold and Techki 1v2. Techki furiously defeated this turret here. But Attia already came to avenge the turret. Darwold is gonna be surrounded by Hungarian players. And he dies, just like expected. The battlefield got a bit more calm since the score got back to 5-5. And now, Techki with Darwold pushing in again. Ursus showing great nade at Darwold. He was barely alive, but... And Techki is dead as well. Hungarian defense is extremely well organized and positioned. French players are gonna have very tough time to reach that base. But now all 4 of them are about to push. Only Darwold is a bit behind. I wonder why. Does he know that Attia and Ursus are coming from this side? Now French players are falling back to defense. But they got the cargo as well, and this is Patton, the 4th offensive player. 1v1 against Jonas. Very low HP. Is Patton gonna survive that? Jonas is shooting the wrong player, and all 3 French players spawned here. Jonas got one. Not the second one, however. Ursus and Attia already reached the French base. Patton doesn't care, and he's running, and this is bad decision, because Attia got them both. However, Techki came with help in the last moment and most likely delivers this cargo for the French team, which means the Baguettes are taking the lead 6-4 at last. Now a lot depends on the strategy of French team, because they might try to focus on defending now since the score is actually in their favor. And well, since the situation is a bit calm now, we can check the leaderboard again. Yeah, we can see that French players improved their KD a lot in the past few minutes. Especially Techki. Techki is now trying to reach Hungarian base, but again this is gonna be 1v2 against R2 and Jonas. Great nade by Jonas. Techki is very low HP. They are changing their positions. R2 1v1 against Darwold. He loses it. And Teczki wins 1v1 against Kovjonas as well. Even though Hungarians got the cargo as well, it seems that we will be having some 2v2s right here. Let's focus at this one though. 2 Hungarians against 2 French players. Let's see. Teczki is gonna die. Is Darwold gonna do so as well? Yes, he did, but Kendres came with help. And French players are definitely gonna deliver this cargo. Let's see whether Hungarians are gonna do so as well. Oh, Kovjonas with a pull skill on Kendres! Epic, but now let's see if Patton... What happened there? Patton killed the carrier. Attia got Patton though. Oh, that was extremely unlucky for Patton, and I think this is gonna be a cargo delivery for Hungarian team. Even though Teczki is still trying to chase the carrier, it's too late. Ursus gets that kill, and this is gonna be 6-4 again. I think the most disappointing element of this action was Patton, because he had a huge opportunity to kill Attia in that 1v1 since Attia was like half HP, but finally Ave member didn't manage to stop the Hungarian carrier. Hungarians are reaching French base again. Patton in 1v2 situation against Ursus and Attia, showing his tactical nade. Attia's dead. Ursus showing tactical nade as well, and he's dead. Good 2k by Patton. Oh, Teczki killed himself as a cargo carrier. That was a rookie mistake from such an experienced player. However, maybe it was tactical because Darwold is already going for the next cargo. Wow! I didn't notice that, but Kovjonas must have been incredibly sneaky that even Spectator didn't notice his presence in French base. He's already running by mid. He's gonna have 1v1 against Patton here, but R2 is spawning 2v2! Oh! Hungarians are getting demolished right there. Ursus stops Patton! Oh, Patton is... No, it wasn't Patton, sorry. It was, of course, Darwold running with this cargo. Patton fixed his mistake, but it was a bit too late. 2 minutes left. The score is still 6-4 for the French team. And Patton is finally popping off in that defense. Ursus pushing along, this is not gonna work. Yeah, just like Cody said in Clone Wars, this is never gonna work. Teczki pushing aggressively again. Kovjonas knows about his presence, but he's about to get outgunned by Teczki. And at the same time, Attia got the cargo again! Hungarians are so unpredictable! Picking the cargo always in the right moment, when nobody else apart from them, of course, expects this. Attia keeps running, Patton chases him, and he owed him. But Ursus is coming with a kill here as well, and now 3 Hungarians running through the corridor. A lot depends on what Kovjonas is gonna do in the Hungarian base. Darwold is already running with that free cargo, I suppose. Teczki gets the carrier, but he didn't stop them at all yet. Teczki 1v2, Teczki's gonna die. And this is a cargo delivery for Hungarians, but French players are gonna have this cargo as well. This is the old Dutch trick, as Brugge used to call that in the match between Poland and Netherlands. And the Dutch trick seems to work. Oh, double kill with nade from Attia. And Kovjonas is doing last push with R2. Maybe this is a chance of... Oh! They split up too early, and Teczki didn't have any troubles in that 1v1. However, he doesn't know R2 is here. Does he? He doesn't. 1v1 against Patton. R2 is about to win this 1v1. He just needs to finish off Patton. Patton is here with Ion Nade. R2 with extremely epic cycler, but finally we got Smart Rocket, and this game is definitely gonna end with score 6-4 for the French team. This was great match, and I think Attia might still have a chance of delivering this cargo if the match didn't stop in this moment. Let's see. Teczki 20-26. It just shows how difficult Hungarian defense was tough. Yeah, the Hungarian defense was tough to beat, I suppose. Attia with 31-16, epic performance, and yeah, I think all I can say is that the second game is gonna be interesting as well, because 6-4 leaves the score of the entire match opened. I see that there are 11 people watching. Hello 11 people who are watching and are not bored with watching yet. I guess I'm a bit less noisy than the other streamer at the moment, but that's for people who want to watch the match being calm. I think they are remaking. Oh my god. Yeah, the reason why I'm leaving the game for such a long time is the improving of graphic settings to to medium. I hope they didn't forget about me. Did they? Invite me. There we go. The game is hosted. How did you guys enjoy this first game? Okay, nobody wants to share feelings about the first game. The second map is gonna be sourced. I'm surprised the stream didn't crash yet, and I guess it's not going to crash, so this is actually epic. Fato just invited me as a partner. I guess he's tired of playing in defense with Kenjas. And both teams are ready for the second episode of this fight. Squads didn't change at all, which is not surprising because French team has only 4 players on their roster, and Hungarian team is exactly the same as in the first map, which is Attia, Ursus, R2 and Kovjonas. For those who just came, but I guess there are no people like this, the first map was finished with a score 6-4 for French team, and it means they are on the lead before the second map starts, and this is their map pick, so this is quite an advantage because from what I know and what I can notice in games or scrims in general, Hungarians are not really fans of this particular map. So I guess the French pick wasn't really supposed to make the game easier for French team, but tougher for the Hungarian team, which is quite a smart tactic, I suppose. I'm surprised how R2 loaded to the game so quickly. First French player to spawn is of course Teczki, the captain. All French players are gonna play with Shadow Troopers. Hungarians don't seem to have a particular skin choice, I guess. And now we see already a quick push from Attia, missed pulse cannon from Kenjures, and missed pulse cannon is missed opportunity to kill Attia. Attia who's trying to shoot out Darwold in this 1v1, but I think Teczki is about to flank him. It wasn't necessary actually, finally Patton managed to take out Attia. Hungarians don't seem to try to control the entire mid zone. They are rather playing defensively on mid. It's like passive-aggressive strategy. And it doesn't seem to work because Teczki is already in Hungarian base playing 1v2 against R2 and Kovjonas. Oh no, R2 and Ursus. One of Hungarian defenders is dead. There is Darwold 1v1ing R2. Both are low HP. Darwold is extremely low HP, running with this cargo there. Oh, Kovjonas has Stinger pistol. This was a game changer. Attia killed himself, I think with Ion Nade. R2 managed to get this cargo back. And the score is still 5-5. I think Darwold was like too aggressive while running with this cargo because he was about 10 HP when he started to run, so it wasn't the smartest decision, especially that Kovjonas had this Stinger pistol. Now French boys are running with the cargo again and Hungarians are completely scattered around the map. They need to hit Cycler on Teczki, but this is not gonna work. Teczki is gonna deliver this cargo. Even though Hungarians finished all French players on mid, they didn't manage to stop the most important player, the cargo carrier. Teczki is having a tough time with this turret right here. But he wins this 1v1, this was epic. However, Kovjonas seemed to be a bit more dangerous opponent than the turret, and Teczki didn't manage to get this one too. R2 1v1 against Patton in French base. Oh, R2's gonna die. Epic nade by Mr. Patton. Hungarian players are spawning in their base, but they need to push a bit more aggressively if they are still going to win this game, because it appears that so far the score is 12-8 for French team. Teczki pushing the base from mid. Kovjonas doesn't know about his presence. However, Ursus does. And Ursus clears the zone. Darwold, extremely aggressive push with Smart Rocket. Got one kill already, but there are still 3 Hungarians in this base. Darwold didn't survive any longer. There was no chance for it. Hungarians are playing incredibly defensively now. I'm not sure if it's a choice of accident or their actual strategy, but Teczki finishes 2 of them, and I think it's gonna be a cargo delivery from Teczki, most likely, because Attia and Ursus are far behind the carrier now. Yeah, this is gonna be a delivery for Teczki. This is already far too late for Hungarians to stop him.
The Imperials have secured the cargo.
Let's see. R2 6-7, Ursus 8-8, Attia 4-8 and Kovjonas 2-6, which means that in this game they are definitely getting outgunned by French players. One of the tournament win contenders, I suppose. Darwold with perfect double kill on this middle bait. Patton is about to finish Ursus with that Stinger pistol here. This star card is getting a bit more popular lately. We can see already 2 of these in the lobby. One performed by Kov Jonas, who is actually having 1v1 against Teczki in their base, but Attila came with help in very good moment. Kendras is getting killed on mid, and now Attila has a good opportunity to give a spawn to Ursus and try this 2v2 against Kendras and Patton. But at the same time another 2v2 goes for the French favor. Kov Jonas misses this melee, I suppose. And now Hungarians also control the French base. Let's see for how long. Attila is dead. The same with Ursus. Double kill for Kendras, very important double kill. Probably the most important double kill in his career so far. And Teczki goes with another delivery. This map is going much more for the French favor. There was 1v1 Ursus here, both very low HP, but Kendras came with help. Kendras is proving him extremely useful on this map, because he's often flanking his opponents. Let's see if he proves himself useful in this case as well. Yes, he does! Epic kill on R2. This guy is actually going for this match MVP. 12-7 Kendras, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new talent shining. What an explosion.
Nice work, cargo
Ursus
returned.
probably doesn't realize how close Kendras is, and he got another kill. However, Attila destroyed dreams of this young player. Young in terms of tournament experience, I guess. Darwold now reaching the Hungarian base. No, he didn't reach it. He was in this base, but they didn't grant him rank of a master. And at the same time, Darwood is taking control of the Hungarian base, which means it can be another French delivery, as long as Hungarians will not be able to stop them again, and it seems they won't be. Even though this thermal imploder is pretty good right there, Darwood was still shielded and managed to survive.
One more, it's over.
Hungarians are a bit too weak in terms of gunfire in this game. We can see it now because French players keep spawning in their base and there is no way to outgun them if there is two of them. Attila is having a very tough time in offense. However, now he's about to outsmart his opponents. No, he isn't. Teczki doesn't like to be outsmarted. R2 with double kill. About to get third one. He's got spawn. Ursus coming with help. Ursus, what did you do? Kov Jonas running away from two people. Very brave run. He's still alive. What is happening? Oh, they didn't see Teczki. Oh, this deserves a special keep, Brugli, please keep that. How did that happen? Teczki got 3 kills with melee being like 20 HP in this situation. I really have no explanation for this situation. It was both a mistake from Hungarians and cold blood from Teczki. But this shouldn't have happened. Hungarians had a free cargo delivery and all 3 of them got killed by Teczki from melee. He didn't even use his gun, he's like Darth Maul in the... Oh, that would be a spoiler for the newest Clone Wars episodes.
Stormtroopers are in possession of the cargo.
But yeah, having a tough time here again. Ursus with double kill, very important double kill. He's gonna give spawn to Attila now, and they might have a chance of stopping Teczki. Kov Jonas is already here waiting for the baguette captain. Oh, Attila pushed a bit too hard in this situation, I think. However, the game isn't lost yet, because Hungarians are still running with the cargo. If Darwold can retake it, they're gonna win. Oh, what a missed pulls from Kendras. Perfect avoiding by Attila.
The cargo is in our hands.
Attila needs to survive this, and he didn't. French team won 10-0 on Slust. The game number 2 was much different than the previous one, because now the strategy wasn't the most important element of gameplay anymore. Now all that mattered were the gunfights, and this is how French team managed to win 16-4 in overall. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and the next stream you're gonna see me commentating is probably the game between UK and France. See you guys!